Welcome to today's AC na sabi nga ni Coach Masterclass. Pero parang ano to parang hindi siya masterclass, more of nag-share lang ako. So ayun, this is the Writing with Ease for people who hate writing webinar, I suppose. Yeah. So, ayun, ito yung most requested dun sa or ito yung most voted dun sa AC natin. Dun sa pa-polls. Wow, may pa-polls tayo. So, ayun. Just wondering bakit ito yung pinili ninyo? For those na hindi naka-answer nung ano yung struggles ninyo. Mag-unmute naman kayo, guys.
Sino ba yung mga hindi nagsagot?
Or else magtatawag ako.
Bakit daw ito ang napili?
Yeah.
Ako siguro start ako. Kahit copywriter ako or email marketer. Mahirap, sa totoo lang mahirap come up with things to write.
Oh.
Even if meron ka ng parang topic like ngayon kasi pa Mother's Day na, 'di ba? So meron kang dapat na theme sa dapat mo isulat pero wala, mahirap pa rin eh. Partida na yun, ano pa ako, parang I treat myself as a copywriter pero mahirap siya.
Nahirapan
How about the
ka
others?
isip ng idea or parang angle.
Oo, parang, yeah, tama.
Okay.
Yung iba, kamusta?
Thank you.
Pwede magsalita, guys.
Hanapin ko po.
Ayan, si Mariel daw.
Ako, hindi naman ako copywriter, pero usually kasi ako na nagsusulat ng copy sa mga campaign namin. Kaya hindi nga ako copywriter. So, may idea naman ako kung paano, pero minsan nakakaubos lang na idea. May times sa parang stuck ka talaga. So, kailangan mo magpiga. So, ako magagawa. Ayan, so, thank you for this, Miss Leia.
Yay. Thank you, Mariel.
Miss Leia talaga.
Ay, sorry.
Oo nga eh.
Wait, Leia. TL? Ay.
Ano pa?
How about the others, guys? Bakit ito yung napili nyo? If you answered the poll, bakit writing with ease for people who hate talaga, hate writing?
Hate writing.
Ayan, si Gretch daw.
Hindi siya yung inano ko sa poll, pero isa ako dun sa mga taong nahihirapan mag-copyright. So okay to. So thank you for this. Kasi feeling ko makakatulong talaga siya. Kasi super nahirap. I mean, social media ko pero ito yung pinaka weakness ko, yung copywriting. Ayun lang.
Right. Ako din. Ako din. Kahit ito yung ginagawa ko. Sige. Okay. So, Thank you dun sa mga answers ninyo. I think this will help you even if hindi kayo copywriter or even if hindi kayo blogger, hindi kayo nagko-content writing. Even just for your own writing, for your own posts, yung ganyan, yung value post, makakatulong to. I hope. So, ayan. This is for anyone naman who just doesn't enjoy writing so much. So, ayun. So, by the end of today's AC, you'll be able to do 4 things. So, number 1, write content in less than 15 minutes. So, it doesn't have, yung mga writers kasi, anyone can write. Like, literally, anyone can write. And they can write fast. Yung difference lang is yung quality of what they write. Pero, if hindi ka naman talaga writer per se, you can still write fast. And then mamaya explain ko kung paano papasok doon yung how to write quality or how to induce quality doon sa post or sa writing ninyo. So yung second, overcome writer's block once and for all. Bold promise to, pero feeling ko it will help. Number 3, never run out of ideas to write about. So, yun nga, di ba sabi nga ni TL kanina, parang nahihirapan siyang mag-come up with new ideas kahit na alam niya kung ano kahit na alam na niya kung kanino siya or para saan yung susulat niya. Like sabi niya, Mother's Day. Yan. And then fourth, write meaningful, shareable content that you can be proud of. So medyo feeling ko naman after this AC or webinar, makakatulong. Makakapagsulat kayo. If not, well, get help. Andito naman kami to help you. Pero yun, but you can come up with meaningful, shareable content that you can be proud of. So, however, in this session, hindi natin i-cover yung basics or fundamentals of writing. Sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, anyone can write. As long as you can talk, as long as you can use words, you can write. So yun, hindi natin pag-uusapan yung basics. We won't talk about writing for SEO, copywriting, product descriptions, FB ads, na copy. So hindi muna ngayon kasi parang ang broad niya. So hindi natin na narrow down yung topic natin today, but this is basically for anyone who wants to write. Yan, you won't talk about how to write a book or novel. Very specific din. And di rin natin pag-uusapan yung mga technicalities. So, yung editing, proofreading, grammar, rules, hindi natin pag-uusapan. So, hi guys, I'm Leia nga pala. And this is the story of my life. Nakikita nyo? So, yan yung
Nakita
name.
naman.
Ayan. So I've been writing for more than a decade, I suppose. Actually, ever since bata pa lang ako, mahilig na talaga ako magsulat. So, pinaka-earliest memory ko, na-encourage ako nung bata. So, when I was like grade 1 ata, inano ako, parang may sinulat lang akong sentence sa blackboard ng grade 1. Parang tungkol pa nga yata yun sa walis. Tapos, na-encourage ako. Tapos yun, I kept writing na. Pero meron din yung secret, which is, mahilig din akong magbasa before. So, I love to read. Lagi nga ako napapagalitan before na, tawag dito, yung nagbabasa ako kahit gabi na. So, minsan, yung parang dapat matutulog ka na, pero tatakpan ko yung sarili ko ng blanket, tapos may flashlight ako. Kasi wala pa naman tayong cellphone ng mga bata tayo, di ba? So, ayun, may flashlight, tas doon ako nagbabasa. So, ayun, I love to read talaga. Anyway, ready na ba kayo to get started?
Guys, if you're ready, please type ready sa chat natin. And good morning din sa mga other visitors natin from Alon.
Good morning!
Hi guys, good morning. Ayan, ready. Okay, ready na daw sila.
Ready. Okay. So, kung ready kayo, bring out 1/4 sheet of paper. Di ba sabi ko sa inyo guys, magdala kayo ng pen and
Seryoso pala yun,
paper.
wait lang.
So, pakilabas lang. Tapos we're gonna do a writing exercise. So, yan. Kahit wala kayong pen and paper, kahit yung laptop or kahit anong pwede nyo sulatan, kahit tissue pa yan, pwede. Pero, yan, magsusulat tayo. So, wait lang, paano ko nga ba ayun. So, ang isusulat natin, wait lang God. Ang isusulat natin is, ito na pala, next slide. Describe your morning before coming to the AC. So, rules lang. Paano kapag kakagising nyo lang, tapos wala kayong masulat? Describe your night kahapon, kagabi, before matulog. So, rules are, write whatever comes to mind. Don't judge your work. You can write in whatever language you want. So, pwedeng English, pwedeng Tagalog, pwedeng both, pwedeng Bisaya, pwedeng halo-halo. Basta sulat ka lang. Don't judge your work. So, wag mo isipin na, ay, pangit naman itong sinusulat ko. So, hindi ko naman babasahin yan. Hindi ko naman papabasa yan sa inyo. No erasures. So, if you notice any mistakes, ignore mo lang and then just keep writing. Ayun. So, write whatever comes to mind. Walang judgment. And kapag may nakita ka erasure, kapag kunwari meron kang nakitang grammar mistake or paulit-ulit lang yung sinusulat mo, ignore mo lang and then just keep writing. You can write about whatever happened. You can write even about what's happening right now kasi morning pa rin naman to. So anything, describe mo lang yung morning mo before you came to the AC. So yun, I'll give you guys 10 minutes. Nakita yung screen ko po.
Yes.
Okay, game.
Sige, papatugtog lang ako ng
Yay, thank you, DL.
ages. Okay, so start writing, guys. For 10 minutes, describe your morning before you came sa AC. And if kagigising nyo lang, ano yung describe your evening last night. basahin.
And 20 seconds. Kumusta? Nakapagsulat ba kayo?
Yes.
Tingin
Masaya.
ako ng iba. Kasi yung iba, nakapagsulat kayo, guys?
Yes daw, yes. So, sabi ni Mariel, masaya daw.
Di
Nag-submit
ako
na
na
si
Ariel.
Lee. Yes,
Sorry
yes.
naman. Oo, submit na po. Di ko pala makikita yung chat, no? Ay, sayang.
Hindi ba? So, yeah,
Pero,
may marami nagsulat. Yeah. Hindi tayo mga
yay!
listening.
Ayan. Okay. So, nakita niyo na yung screen ko, di ba?
Yep.
Bakit hindi ko siya baba? Congrats! You just wrote something in less than 15 minutes. So, yung una nating objective, natupad na natin. Ngayon, nag-wonder kayo, bakit ko kayo pinasulat? So, I just wanted to make the point na you can write anything in less than 15 minutes. So, di ba, 10 minutes lang tayo nagsulat, pero you came up with something na already. Yun lang. Para lang may silbi yung ano natin. Pero yeah, actually, you will learn that from that 10 minutes na nagsulat tayo from this writing exercise, we already accomplished at least 3/4 of the entire webinar ngayon. So, yung reason kung bakit ako nagpasulat is, yun nga, you already applied the principles that we're going to talk about today. So, pakita ko lang ano yung mga principles na yun. So, number 1, begin with the end in mind. So, ito yung habit 2, di ba, dun sa 7 habits of
7
highly
habits.
effective people. So, ito yung pumangalawa sa H1. So, ayan, begin with the end in mind. Remember that we started, sinabi ko sa inyo kung ano yung dapat yung i-expect, ano yung hindi nyo dapat i-expect, and why should you care? Di ba I asked you, why did you want this topic? Bakit ito yung gusto nyo pag-usapan? Even in the exercise, I told you what you should write about or what you had to write about. So, same din with writing for yourself. Have a goal or have an objective and clarify that objective. Hindi naman kailangan na super duper parang grand na yung objective mo. Pero what do you want the reader to do after niya basahin yung sinulat mo? So yung iba kasi inisip nila, gusto ko lang i-share yung idea ko. Pero think about it from yung makukuha niya after niyang basahin to. Gagamitin ba niya to? Will she use this to share with others? So pwede kang maging objective dun is I want something to be shared. So gusto ko after nito ma-share to sa ibang tao, or gusto ko after nito makakakuha ko ng like, 'di ba? Nag-click ng like, or gusto ko after ng webinar nito pupunta sila sa AC ko, mga ganyan. So always have the end in mind. Ano ba yung objective or ano yung goal mo before ka magsulat, bago ka man lang magsulat. And why should people care about what you write? Okay? Clear ba yan, guys?
Clear.
Number 2, research. So, research. Paano ka nga naman magsusulat kung hindi mo naman alam yung topic na sinusulat mo about, 'di ba? So, research ka lang. So, paano? Like Google. 'Di ba si Google, mahilig siyang sige, share ko kung paano ako usually mag-research. So, bigyan niyo ako ng topic na pwede nating pag-usapan.
Kahit ano?
Yes.
Okay guys, type the pandesal.
Lang di ba makita?
Food daw, food.
Food? Oy, pandesal. Oh, gusto ko yan. Nakikita niyo pa rin ba yung
Yeah,
screen
kita
ko?
naman. Kasi Food Panda Queen, Mariel. Bumubuhay sa Food Panda.
Wait lang. Open tayo ng bagong tab. Ano ba talaga? Pandesal. Okay, sige.
Pandesal na lang, pandesal.
Ito yung una eh. Sige, pandesal. So, game, pandesal. So, ganito lang ako, pandesal. Tapos, di ba kung ano yung mga lumabas dyan? Like, ayan, pwede nyo nang pag-isipan anong gusto nyo dyan na subject, na or topic. So, sabihin natin, pandesal ingredients. Ano bang topic gusto nyo? Pandesal recipe.
Kunyari, bebenta yung pandesal. May client ka,
Ayan.
bebenta mo yung pandesal.
Ay, ibibenta mo yung pandesal. Sige. Anong gusto nyo pangalan pandesal? Aaron's pandesal. So, ayan. O, sige. So, ito, ayan o, it came up with 5,420,000 results. Tapos, ang gusto ko niyan, pwede ka pang di ba? Parang mag-space ka lang, tapos lalabas yung iba pang mga ideas. So, pwede ka pang mamili dyan kung ano. And then, meron din dito sa baba. Ito. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung mga usual na topics na na sinusulat about. So, malunggay pandesal recipe. So, 'di ba? Healthy living. So, ayan, ganyan lang. Sobrang simple lang magsulat ng mag-research for pandesal. Bigyan niyo ako ng yung parang boring na topic.
Ito, yung mga tinype dito, wait lang.
Aaron 6-pack pandesal.
Ano daw, pet e-com store, sabi ni Jeremy.
Ay, sige. Pet Ecom Store. Jeremy, bigay ka ng isang product na binibenta ninyo.
Jeremy, narinig mo ba kami? Paggalawin, dog leash daw, dog leash.
Dog leash. Okay. Dog leash. Dog leash body, dog leash types, dog leash meaning, Shopee, Tagalog, Philippines, for sale, and color. So, pili tayo ng types. So, ayan. Makakaisip ka na ng topics from here. From here pa lang, oh. 'Di ba? What you want to talk about? Standard dog leash, retractable dog leash, adjustable dog leash. Tapos dito rin. Harness, leash, best leash for dogs that pull, rope or dog leash, adjustable dog leash. Tapos, click lang. Tapos, pili ka lang dyan. Ayan o, meron 25 best dog leashes. Buy leashes at ito pala. So, yan. Usually ito, puro adjustable dog leash. So, yun yung lumalabas lagi dito. So, most of the time, yan yung usual na sinesearch. Tapos, from there, open ka lang ng isa. Ano ba maganda dito? Yung 21 best dog leashes. Tapos, from here, makakakuha ka na ng ideas on what you want to write about. Diba? So, ito, most simple leash is your best leash. Not too long, not too short. Just right for having your dog walk alongside you without bolting ahead. O, diba? Just tingnan mo lang how they write. And then, check mo lang or copy mo lang kung ano yung feeling mo magiging important dun sa isusulat mo na copy for that. Diba? Pwede ka, ang dami mo ng ideas from here. Regular 6-foot lead, shorter 3.5-foot leash. Ayan. Anyway, ayan. Nakuha ba, guys? Kung paano mag-research ng sobrang-sobrang bilis kahit na hindi ka expert magsulat. Tapos copy-copy lang. Sige. Balik tayo dito. Next. Have a swipe file for everything you like to read. This way, you'll never run out of inspiration as in. So, di ba pinakita ko sa inyo how to do the research ng sobrang bilis. Ito naman, have a swipe file for everything you like to read. So, usually, ang ginagawa ko, like, literally,
Ano daw
ginagawa ko,
yung swipe file
ko lahat.
for mga hindi copywriters and writers? What is a swipe file?
Ayan. Swipe file, collection lang siya ng anything that that serves as inspiration. So, pakita ko sa inyo yung examples ng swipe file ko.
Pwede ba i-swipe yung swipe file mo?
Depende kung important to sa inyo. So, ito, swipe file ko to for a client of mine. Ano kasi ako, SMM copywriter. So, meron siyang binigay na like brand voice, brand guide, basta mga ganyan, kung paano niya gusto magsulat. Tapos ginawan ko lang siya ng swipe file. Itong swipe file na to, for me lang. So, kaya nga di ba copywriter kasi copy lang tayo. Pero just so I have an idea of what or how I want to write. So, kinopya ko yung mga competitors niya. So, meron siyang shinare na parang, oh, I want to write like this, ganyan. Tapos binigyan niya sa akin yung mga IG accounts nila. So, kinopya ko lang. Tapos, kita mo, hindi lang yung, anong tawag doon? Hindi lang yung captions, pati yung picture. So, yan yung itsura ng swipe file ko. So, parang kapag nauubusan ako ng ideas, nililista ko lang siya. Tapos, ayan, feel like you're always waiting for something to happen or for things to change. Ayan, nakopya ko lang yan. Tapos, binabago-bago ko. So, yan yung swipe file. Yan, diba? Tapos, nilalagay ko rin siya kung ano yung nakita ko na nag-work for it. So, for example, dito, sabi ko, invite to YouTube channel, yun yung qualifier niya. Yung headline niya, or yung CTA niya, make sure you follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, ayan. Ito yung CTA, tapos ito yung qualifier na sinasabi ko. Oh, so for boss ladies lang to, guys, ha. So, yung iba na hindi naman boss ladies, mga lalaki, this is not for them. So, yan, qualifier. Same rin, ito, mistakes, what to avoid. So, yung CTA niya, dun sa, ito yung CTA niya, let's connect. So, yan, ginagaya ko lang yan. Di ba? Other swipe files, ito. Grabe, sobrang ano ko dito. Sobrang tamad ko talaga, guys. Huwag kayo mag-isip na magaling ako magsulat. Kasi ang tamad ko talaga. So, ito, pakita ko lang. Sorry Ito yung swipe file ko. So, ito, hindi ko na nilalagay yung captions. Hindi ko na nilalagay yung pictures. Pero kinokopya ko lang yung caption. So, ito for wedding. So, for weddings, sinusulat ko lang literally yung captions. Tapos, dyan ako kumukuha ng idea. Tapos, kunwari, magsisearch lang ako kung ano yung pinag-usapan nila or kung ano yung dapat kong gawa ng copy. So, for example, let's say, gift? Ano ba magandang wedding topic? Diba? Ang hirap ko mag-isip. Bridal makeup. So, hanap lang ako dyan. And giveaways. Giveaway. Ayan. So, ayan. Diba? Sinearch ko lang siya. Tapos yan, kita ko na agad. Oh, close giveaway, final day of our 12 days of Christmas giveaway. Next. Ano pa ba yan? Ayun lang. Ito, giveaway. Ganyan. Diba? So, yan lang. Just write lang sa isang setup mo lang sa Google Docs or whatever you're more comfortable with. Yung isa kasi sa Notion, tas ito sa Google Docs lang. Yan. Ang dami kong ganito. Like, for everything na sinusulat ko, may ganyan ako. Ito pa, isa. Ito for, copy for a masterclass, landing page. Sobrang tamad. So, ito lang ginagawa ko, guys. Yan. Tapos, meron akong naka-install na WordTune. WordTune na app. App ba siya or extension lang siya? So, ito siya. Nakikita nyo. So, what this does is, kapag hinighlight ko yung isang bagay, ayan siya. So, mag-purple siya. Tapos, pwede kong palit-palitan tong words. Dito tayo. Ayan, no? Tapos, di ba, you want to be able to work whenever, wherever you... ito pala yan, sorry. You have no idea who to trust and are overwhelmed and don't know what your first step should actually be. So, kapag hinighlight ko siya, it will give me like ilang ideas to. Free to, guys, ha? Ayan. So, pwede ko siyang i-paraphrase ngayon. O, diba? Gusto kong paiksian lang. Ito na. What do you do? You're overwhelmed and don't know where to start. Diba? Or don't know who to trust and feel overwhelmed and don't know what to do first. Diba? O, pili ka lang dyan. Ang dami mong makukuha. There are no clear answers. You're overwhelmed and don't know where to start with. Ganyan. So, yun lang. Tapos, minsan, pag gusto kong mag-go ng extra mile, ang gagawin ko, diba? So, i-click ko to. Tapos ito yung, pag hindi pa ako kontento sa kanya, siya pa yung i-word tune ko. Or, ilalagay ko siya dun sa ilalagay ko siya dito sa Google. Tapos, isusulat ko lang siya dito. Tapos, yung mga nandito, yung mga titles nito. So, ito, how to get started when you're overwhelmed at work. Other ways to say it, when you're so overwhelmed, you can't even get started. What to do when you're feeling totally overwhelmed, how to stop feeling overwhelmed and start taking action. So, ito yung parang angles that you can come up with. Diba? So, yun. Ganun lang. Sana nakatulong yun. So, yung swipe file, tapos yung research part, yung Google search part, yan, makakatulong yan sa inyo. So, yun. Helpful ba, guys?
Guys, helpful ba yung mga sinishare ni Leia? Can you
Let
type
me know.
yes now sa chat? Yeah, super helpful daw.
Yay.
New discovery. Yes.
Yay! Okay. Saan na tayo? Okay, balik na tayo dun sa ano. Wala si TLCB nandito. TLCB, sorry.
Maraming mga copywriters dito, pero yeah.
Okay. Saan na tayo? Percent.
Super
Anong
helpful
oras?
daw kay Jeremy kasi lalo na sa kanya na hindi daw siya marunong mag-generate ng ideas to write.
Yeah. Diba? Uy, dinownload na ni ano. Ni Dayan. Ayan, Quillbot. Thank you, JC. Ayan. Saan na tayo? Okay, so have a swipe file for everything that you like to read. For remove distractions. So focus on doing one task at a time. Break your work up in chunks. Use time blocks. Sign out of social media. And keep your phone in another room. So, mahirap talaga magsulat kung marami kang distractions. 'Di ba? So, kahit naman sa anong bagay basta may distractions ka, mapaprime kasi yung utak mo kapag may distractions ka na pwedeng anytime, pwede kang ma-disturb. So, masisira yung focus mo. Unlike yung kanina, 'di ba sinabi sa inyo, "Uy, 10 minutes lang tayo magsulat." Tapos binigyan ko kayo ng clear topic or clear task kung ano yung isusulat ninyo. So, yun. Remove distractions lang. Hindi naman kailangan na sobrang tagal. Yun nga, like yung kanina 10 minutes, tas meron naman na tayong nasulat, di ba? Hindi, it doesn't have to be like yung long long periods na parang, uy, I have to write ng 2 hours. So, dapat yung 2 hours na yun, wala akong distractions. No, baka naman ma-distract ka sa tagal mong nagsusulat, ay sa tagal ng nilaan mong oras. So, yun, kahit 5 minutes lang, basta lang may masulat ka, yun, remove mo lang yung distractions. So, yeah, meron akong hack dito, yung Facebook news feed eradicator. So, dinownload ko rin yun. Install nyo na lang din yun para sa mga hindi mapipigilan yung online distractions. Yeah. Use newsfeed eradicator or other apps pa na or extensions na pwedeng i-install. Ayun. Yan. Fifth, read more. So the more you read, the less apt you are to make a fool of yourself with your pen or word processor. O si Stephen King na nagsabi nito. So paano ka nga naman ba magsusulat kung hindi ka naman nagbabasa? 'Di ba nga kaya nga tayo nag-research and then look at how other people read. So tingnan niyo kung sino yung mga favorite authors ninyo or favorite bloggers ninyo and then pansinin niyo kung paano sila magsulat. Especially if you don't know how to write in your tone of voice, basa ka lang. Keep on reading kasi the more that you read, the more mo mapapansin kung paano yung tamang writing. Tapos kahit na hindi maganda yung writing, at least malalaman mo, ay, hindi to effective sa akin. Kasi siguro ito yung ginawa niya, ganyan. So, just keep reading. Ayan. Simple hack lang. Tapos, write crappy first drafts. No one expects you to get it perfect the first time. So just write whatever you want to write and then ruthlessly edit later. So, di ba kaya nga ginawa natin kanina, no judgment dun sa sinulat natin. Like, ito yung gusto kong i-ano sa inyo, ipa-remember. Kung may take away kayo dito, no one gets it right the first time. So, every first draft will suck talaga. Kahit ako, kapag yung pag wala akong kinokopyahan or parang gusto ko lang from my own experience, kahit bullet point pa yan, basta isusulat ko lang siya para lang matapos. So, I just give myself like 5 minutes and then I write whatever I feel. Usually naman kapag hindi ko na napipigilan, nagtutuloy-tuloy na siya. So, lumalagpas ng 5 minutes. Pero, just accept the fact na it will suck. Your first draft will always suck. And once you accept that, hindi ka na mape-pressure na parang, oh my God, kailangan maganda yung sinusulat ko. Like, no, get your ideas out there first. Get your ideas on a pen and paper or kung sa ano lang yan, sa laptop or sa computer. Ang nahihirapan ako kapag nagsusulat ako directly from the laptop or from the computer kasi may ano kasi 'di ba, meron kang backspace. So parang kapag nag-backspace ka, parang na-e-edit siya. So ano siya, dapat yung mind mo nakaset siya into just writing. As in no edit at all. Ah, wag kang ma-pressure, wag mong isipin na kailangan mong magsulat ng perfect right away. So ako kahit ang dami-dami kong mistakes, pakita ko sa inyo. Wait lang. Ano ba 'to? Paliitin. Wait lang so ito, I write show notes din pala for podcasts. So ito, wait lang hintayin natin yung mga red dots, red lines. Ayan. So ayan siya, like, bakit wala akong makita? Ayan.
Perfect daw
So
walang
ito,
mali.
ang dami kong mali. Like, wala akong pakialam kasi nagsusulat lang naman ako for like, eto nagta-transcribe lang ako. So wala akong pakialam kahit mali yan, mga yan. Yan an agency. Kasi ito pa lang yung first draft ko. So, this is much easier to do kaysa yung parang susulat ka ng 5 minutes tapos kada sentence may makikita ka mali. Tapos i-delete mo siya. Tapos isip ka ulit ng bago better way to write it. 'Di ba nga kaya nga tayo may word tune? Kasi kung pangit man yung unang sentence natin, pwede natin siyang hanapan ng magandang way to say it. So ayan, 'di ba? What there are. Ayan, so yan yung first. Always have a writing. So, writing lang, creative lang. And then, yung editing after na siya. Pag nasulat mo na lahat. So, yun. I hope that helps. Yun yung way kasi na, ma-overcome natin yung writer's block. Is if you just write. Diba? Tapos, hindi ka ma-unstuck. Ayun. Okay. Yun lang. Tapos, yun na. Yung last na, ito na yung last. Ay, wait lang. Tama ba? Ito pala. So, practice, practice, practice. So, sabi dyan, di ba sa comics, paano ka ba magsulat? Ay, paano ka ba mag-drawing? Practice. It must be an innate gift, a gift from God. No, it's practice. I'll never understand how some people are so talented. It's a mystery. Practice. Di ba? So, ano lang, sulat ka lang ng sulat. So, for me, I keep a writing habit. So, nagjo-journal ako everyday. That way, lagi ako nagsusulat. So, kapag meron na akong isusulat na bago, hindi na ako nahihirapan. Kasi alam ko na yung kamay ko, like may muscle na siya for writing. So, it doesn't have to be such a chore for me. I just write. So, like anything naman, makukuha yan sa practice, even if you're not super galing sa simula. Practice ka lang ng practice. Ayun. Tapos, ayan. So, common writer struggles. I don't know what to write or I don't know how to get started. So, yun. Just think of one, usually, kaya hindi mo alam kung ano yung susulat mo kasi hindi mo pa siya alam ng todo. So, mag-research ka. You don't know how to get started or you have writer's block. Just write. I don't know how to say it better, pero just start writing. Yun nga, wag mong gamitin yung editing mindset mo or yung editing utak mo. Wag ka dun. So, sulat ka lang. Don't pressure yourself into writing the best sa simula. Kasi nobody is better. Nobody gets it right the first time. So, yun. My writing isn't good enough. Yeah, common struggle to or common na iniisip ng writer. Pero, even yung mga best writers, they don't think that their work is good enough. 'Di ba? So, what makes writing good enough for me personally, is kapag nakaka-relate ako dun sa nagsusulat. So, usually if it comes out of personal experience or it comes out of um insights or opinions of that person. Tapos yun lang, he or she writes the way that she talks. So ito, kung paano ko magsalita, gano'n din ako magsulat. Kung mapapansin niyo do'n sa Facebook ko, usually gano'n. Unless naka-swipe na, di ba? Meron na tayong swipe file. So yun. I don't have time to write. Just set a time block for yourself. So yun nga, sabi ko, di ba? 5 minutes lang, sulat ka lang. It doesn't have to be 2 hours na kailangan mo magsulat. Ganyan. So, 5 minutes is enough. Kanina, di ba, 10 minutes is enough. Nakapagsulat ka na. I don't know how to structure or create an outline. So, for this, ang usual na ginagawa ko, I don't start with the intro. Di ba sabi ko sa inyo, nagsusulat muna ako ng draft. So, actually, kahit hindi nga draft, kahit ideas lang. For example, kunin natin yung idea mo, TL, yung Mother's Day. 'Di ba? So, sige. So, sulat ako ng ideas. Sabihin ko na lang. So, number 1, idea ko is how I celebrate Mother's Day, how other people celebrate Mother's Day, gifts for Mother's Day, ano yung mga binibigay ng celebrities kapag Mother's Day, bakit yung Mother's Day bakit yung mga mothers mas sineselebrate kasi yung mga fathers? O di ba? Parang mas controversial. Bakit walang Children's Day? Bakit puro mothers lang? Walang nagse-celebrate ng mga anak. Ano ba? Pwede ako mag-isip ng parang tragic na meron kayang tao na hindi nagse-celebrate ng Mother's Day kasi yung mothers nila, they're not the ideal mothers. Do we still have to celebrate Mother's Day kapag ganon? Diba? So, sulat ka lang. Hindi ka naman Like, you can also go on Google and search for ideas. Pero, yun yung mga ideas na naisip ko for now. Yun. Don't judge yourself. Tapos, I don't know how to sound respectful. I think dun sa AC natin, merong nag-express ng ganito. For me, it's usual, parang, sulat ka lang kung paano ka magsulat. Tapos, pabasa mo na lang sa iba. Tapos yun, the topics I'm writing about are boring. Yun, whatever you write about, find something that you're curious or interested in knowing. So, kahit ano pa yan. Ano ba? Ano ang boring na topic? Plumbing equipment, ganyan.
Doglish.
Ano yun, TL?
Doglish, boring.
Doglish, di ba? Doglish. Sige, Doglish tayo. Ideas for Doglish. Kasi di ba yung mga nakita natin, parang puro product ads sila. So, idea for Doglish, ano nangyayari kapag walang dog leash? So, accidents of not having, accidents na kapag wala kang dog leash, walang leash yung dog mo. Pwedeng cutest dog leash. So, yung pinakamaganda, pinaka-cute. So, hanap ka, anong ginagamit ng mga celebrities. Yun yung mga, di ba? Ano yung ginagamit ng mga celebrities na dog leash for their dogs. Ano pa ba? Pwede rin ba yung dog leash sa cat? Ganun. why you shouldn't leash your dog. Oh, yeah, thank you, JC. Yeah, why you shouldn't leash your dog. Ano ba? Uy, chime in kayo guys ha. Pwede kayong magsalita dito. Ito na yung last slide ko. So, pwede kayong mag-unmute if you want. Stop share na ako.
Okay. Tapos na ba, Leia?
Yes, yun na yun.
Right. So, thank you, Leia. And para sa mga nandito pa rin ngayon, so this is one of the things that we do in our AC. Now we invite our AC members to share what they know. So today, Leia is sharing how, ano yung nanalo na topic, Leia? What's the exact?
Make writing easier.
Ayan, kasi challenge daw yung mga members namin, yung mga teammates namin, in writing. Like, ano ba yung susulat when you sit down? Ano bang, ano? So yung mga nakita nyo kanina na common writers problems, those are part of the poll na ginawa namin sa AC. So, yung mga nandito guys, we still have a few more minutes. Do you have any questions for Leia or writing in general? Wala. So sabi nga nila, writing doesn't have to be parang super grandiose na event. Just write. Don't judge yourself and just write. Remind myself to not judge myself in writing. Yeah, lalo na kung draft pa lang naman yan, ikaw lang naman na nakakakita niyan. Nakita niyo yung tinatranscribe ni Leia kanina, dami ko nakitang maling spelling, pero okay lang yun, draft lang yun. You still have time to edit that. Ano daw yung extension, Kathy? Kathy, Leia?
Word tune.
Yeah, word tune.
Tapos yung sa search nyo na lang Eradicator. Google is your best friend. Alam ko meron pang ibang apps eh. Ayun, may binanggit si JC kanina, Quillbot.
Right. Tapos hindi naman kailangan ng fancy na if you write, mas okay sa'yo magsulat sa papel and pen, then do that. If mas gusto mo digital, okay din. So yeah, just write. Wala namang magic sa pagsusulat di ba, Leia? Just write.
Yes.
And then gusto ko rin sabi nila na writing, especially if you're writing for yourself lang, don't try to be someone else. Kunwari magpo-post kayo sa timeline nyo or just write how you talk. Actually, pwede mo i-record yung sarili mo while talking. And then isulat mo lang siya. Kasi mas ma-appreciate pa yun ng ibang tao. Again, depende kasi baka meron kayong mga client work tapos sinulat nyo yung mga gusto nyo, sinasabi nyo lang. So iba naman yun kasi may requirements yun. Pero if you're just writing for yourself, just write how you talk. So if you, kilala nyo naman siguro si Coach Junji, di ba? Basahin nyo yung mga post niya. Ganun talaga siya magsalita, di ba? Para mong narinig yung boses niya pag binabasa mo yung yung post niya. Yung kay Leia, I know marami nag-post ngayon because we are promoting yung premium launchpad, freelancer launchpad. So just write how you talk. Kasi magiging rin yun, magiging parang weird if parang hindi ka naman ganun magsalita tapos yung sulat mo, grabe, highfalutin words, may pataglish ka. Guys, I really love doing freelancing. I was able to ganyan. Hindi ka naman ganun magsalita, bakyang-bakya ka magsalita. So,
hack din yung just write like you're writing to your best friend.
Yeah. Paano tayo walang mga best friend?
Close friend.
Joke lang. Yeah, so
yourself.
Yeah, so again, writing doesn't have to be very toxic na activity. Any question, guys, from anyone about writing before we close? Yeah. Question. So, meron ba mga Facebook advertisers dito? You might want to ask paano magsulat ng copy for ads. Pero wala nagtatanong. Sige, huwag na natin discuss. May ka ba? May experience ka ba in writing for copy sa ads, Leia? Facebook ads.
PL. Pero yung parang sa yun yung sa wedding din.
Aha. Ano yung mga best sellers mo na sinulat?
Hindi ko rin alam kasi hindi ako binibigyan ng
Hindi ka
hindi
okay.
binibigyan ng results. Pero
Yeah.
pag nagsusulat ka for, yun nga, for wedding, search mo din kung paano magsalita or how does your audience talk.
Mhm.
So, 'di ba, hindi naman sila yung parang, "Oh, I love oh, this is so beautiful." Hindi naman sila gano'n magsalita, eh. So, ayun.
Yeah, tama. Sabi ni Girly, copy for website. So maraming kasi marami iba-ibang copy for website, Girly. So merong mga sales page, landing page, mga content. So iba-iba siya. Yeah. Share, sabi ni JC, share ko FB Ads Library, pwede mag-swipe doon. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hanap kayo ng mga pina-follow nyo na competitors or products or services na nagra-run ng ads. Hanapin nyo yung sa page nila, yung sa ad library. Tapos, JC, makikita doon yung di ba, kung gaano katagal na siya niraran, yung ads. Yeah, so makikita nyo doon kung gaano katagal na nagra-run yung ads. If you see na yung ad na yun have been running for months or years, ibig sabihin, yun, mabenta. So, pwede nyo copyhin yung yung structure, wag nyo namang i-copy paste. Pero yun,
Yeah.
that's a good idea. And rin yun, if diba, you're not writing for ads, pero you're writing for that product, magandang basis din yun kasi makikita mo, this ad, nagre-respond yung mga tao sa ad na to. So, ibig sabihin maganda tong angle na to ng story ng ad, ng copy, gano'n. And si
Pala,
Mariel,
TL?
yeah, go.
Pag kunwari yun nga yung sa FB ads, kunwari I want to binebenta is, for example, yung dog leash. Kung ano yung mga headlines dun sa Google search, yun yung pwede mong gamitin for your yun yung pwede mong gamitin for your ad copy. Kasi yun na
Right.
yung pinakamabenta eh. So, yun.
Kasi people are searching for those na, no?
Mm.
Yeah, tama. Okay, last call for questions before we end. I know it's a Monday and tanghali na, baka gutom na kayo. So thank you, Leia, for sharing this.
Thank you din po for being
making us
here.
realize na hindi mahirap magsulat. Picture daw pala, guys. Lagi ko na lang nakakalimutan. Picture lang muna tayo before we go. So if you have your cameras available, please show us your pretty face. Ayan.
Yay, thank you for coming, guys. Attend kayo
Thank
ulit ng
you.
easy namin.
We do this every other week. So pinapromote naman namin siya. So you'll find out about it soon. Ikaw na ba, Leia?
Sige. Smile lang kayo, dalawang screen to. So, game 1, 2, 3. Isa pa. Smile ulit. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yay.
All right. Sige,
Thank
thank you, Leia.
you.
And thank you, everyone, for joining us this morning or this afternoon. Have a great day. Have a great week. Maraming salamat.
Thank you,
Bye.
Leia.
See you.
Salamat po.
Thank you po.
Thank you.